of athletes.
Have a birthday splash at the aquatic park. Call 503-557-SURF.
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Gwyneth Paltrow's father dies in Italy after celebrating her 30th birthday. He was flown to Rome after suffering heart failure. Now ET breaks news on the recurrence of his cancer, where Gwyneth's mom is, and a look back at her tearful tributes to her famous dad.
And especially to my father.
On the set of Friends as they get ready to face off with Survivor for round 2. The love triangle's heating up. Now TV's must-see stars talk about the Emmys and where Jennifer's husband Brad Pitt was last night.
What you haven't heard from Madonna.
Why do men just drop their clothes on the floor?
Mark Steinus goes one-on-one about men, marriage, and those steamy love scenes.
Now, did they see mommy kissing another guy?
Amy Grant and Vince Gill and those rumors of infidelity.
A CSI star's real-life tragedy.
Was there a time during all this you thought your mom wouldn't make it?
And inside The Bachelor's private party.
Let's go inside.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Goen.
And I'm Mary Hart. He was the man Gwyneth Paltrow always remembered in her emotional acceptance speeches. Tonight, we have the latest on a story we were first to break, that her father, Bruce, has died at the age of 58. A grief-stricken Gwyneth left an Italian mortuary after dealing with the death of her father. Sources tell ET Bruce Paltrow was helicoptered to a hospital in Rome after his heart failed early this morning at the home of noted fashion designer Valentino. He'd been in Italy with Gwyneth to celebrate her 30th birthday. Paltrow's wife, actress Blythe Danner, learned the news while in Los Angeles filming Presidio Med and left immediately to join her family. A spokesman says Paltrow died of complications from pneumonia. He was also battling a recurrence of throat cancer, and a new tumor was blocking the air passages to his lungs. Something you could hear in his voice when he talked with our Jan Carl about the anniversary of the 9/11 attacks just 2 weeks ago.
Our country has such resiliency. That's the thing that I think is so terrific.
Paltrow, who attended this year's Emmy Awards, is best known for his work as executive producer of St. Elsewhere and The White Shadow. He first learned he had cancer in 1998, just as he was about to direct Gwyneth in the movie Duets.
He's made of just incredible strength and character, and that he's brave beyond, anything I've ever seen. He's a very special man.
Gwyneth paid tribute to her dad in a tearful acceptance speech after winning her Best Actress Academy Award for Shakespeare in Love.
And especially to my father, Bruce Paltrow, who has surmounted insurmountable obstacles this year. I love you more than anything in the world. And
Gwyneth also honored her dad at the Golden Globe Awards, with her father watching on television.
I cried. Sure. I saw the blind. Just saw her. I could start to cry rethinking the moment.
And Bruce was so proud of Gwyneth. We'll have more of this Paltrow family tragedy tomorrow.
The premiere was the most watched show of the new TV season. Seems that America loves its Friends, but too bad the Friends characters don't like each other right now.
So when I came in here to see if you wanted to maybe start things up again, you were engaged to my best friend.
Really? I thought Chandler was your best friend.
Well, Chandler's my oldest friend. Joey's my... No.
Tonight on NBC's Top Comedy, there are even more complications in the Rachel, Ross, and Joey love triangle.
Hey, guys, I'm going to take off. I just want to say goodbye.
Rachel said she'd marry you?
This isn't the right room. Sorry, folks.
The cast was amazed that over 33 million people tuned in to last week's season premiere.
Yeah, it's just wild.
It is. It's,
I don't think we understand it.
Yeah.
But
we really
we're just happy about it.
I think we're just excited that people are enjoying the characters and the stories. And
after 9 years.
I guess at this point, usually shows start to taper off.
It's great that everybody still loves watching the show, and we're having so much fun doing it, so very cool.
And on Survivor Thailand, the CBS competitor sees a real fight break out.
No! Rob, 6'5", grabbing 5'5" Clay around the neck and almost choking him in anger during a challenge. I mean, that's never happened before, and it got way out of line.
It's the first challenge where physical play is encouraged between the tribes.
Got a showdown.
You stand and try to punk me, bro?
Doing what I gotta do, baby.
Get the black down, kid.
Last week, more than 21 million fans tuned into the CBS hit, and tonight, the Chuigan tribe has harsh internal fighting after alleged sexual harassment.
He started to be sexual.
I'm not even attracted to you.
And later, what you didn't know about the Friends Emmy night and a preview of Ross and Joey's fist fight.
Jennifer Aniston's husband, Brad Pitt, was there solo. We have the news from the Hollywood premiere as Jennifer Lopez's ex tells us what their relationship is like today. Work prevented Jennifer from accompanying Brad to the premiere of the new action thriller, The Transporter. Jennifer Lopez's ex, Chris Judd, also arrived solo. He told E.T., despite the breakup, he and J-Lo remain on good terms.
We're really good friends, you know. We talked on my birthday and her birthday, and, you know, so everything was good.
As for her relationship with new love Ben Affleck, Chris was less forthcoming.
No, I don't want to talk about that, but no, as long as she's happy, it's fine.
Opening a week from tomorrow, The Transporter stars Jason Statham. Jason and Brad co-starred in Snatch, which Guy Ritchie directed. Guy attended the premiere, but Madonna was nowhere in sight.
If you thought Madonna was candid talking to her husband Guy, well, when the star sat down with our Mark Steinis, the conversation covered everything from her chest to complete nudity.
How do my bosoms look now?
Yeah, what's up with that? You can't sit across from me and do that.
Do you want me to put one of my legs up on the chair? What do you think?
Madonna came in swinging for our interview, hitting on every topic you can imagine.
Men. Why do men just drop their clothes on the floor wherever they go?
Because we know that's where they'll be when we come back. Right?
You're funny.
She says picking up after Guy is just one of the joys of marriage she's discovered since the two became husband and wife. Another is that he's always stealing her food.
If I'm eating dinner and there's a plate of food in front of me and I get up to go and get something, when I come back there won't be no food left on my plate. He's like a Hoover.
And Mrs. Ritchie says that in the bedroom, things can get pretty noisy with Mr. Ritchie.
You have a snorer.
Yes, I do. I'm married to a snorer. And he's not only does he have an eating disorder, but he snores. And I just wanted to get that out there. I feel better now.
But Madonna turns the tables on Guy on the MTV movie special, Swept Away.
When did you first realize that you were going to love me for the rest of your life?
Okay.
Answer that question.
Which question?
When did you first realize that you were going to love me for the rest of your... Don't interrupt me. This is serious.
Yeah, but Mrs. Ritchie,
because it's our love that led us to working together.
Madonna is directed by Guy in the romantic comedy, which opens a week from tomorrow. She's a castaway on a deserted island with Adriano Giannini, and the two share some steamy love scenes.
There's a scene here where you don't have your clothes on.
What a shocker. When you're on a beach, a deserted island, there's only two of you, and all you have is your bathing suit. You're going to have to wash it sometimes. So sometimes you're going to have to be naked. Right. Naked.
But when it comes to her kids, some scenes were off limits.
Now, did they see Mommy kissing another guy with Dad? They don't see any of that.
No, but they did get... My daughter did see it when Pepe threw the bowl of spaghetti over my head. To this day, she keeps saying to me, Mommy, why did Pee-Pee throw spaghetti on your head? I think it's really damaged her.
You think?
Yeah.
But as a kid, food, that's fun. That's fun.
I know, but she keeps throwing food at me in the kitchen.
Now, it wasn't all fun and spaghetti for Lourdes. While she was on the set with her parents for half the day, the other half was spent with a tutor doing schoolwork.
A pregnant Sarah Jessica Parker tops tonight's ET News list. An almost due Sarah Jessica appeared with also pregnant Cynthia Nixon at a book signing for Sex and the City, Kiss and Tell. In stores October 15th, the book is packed full of details about the show. Sarah's baby could come any time in the next few weeks. Cynthia's is due in November. In other baby news, Patricia Arquette is 5 months pregnant, according to published reports. She's engaged to actor Thomas Jane. And there are 8 simple rules for getting good ratings on Tuesday night. The John Ritter sitcom 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter drew some big laughs on ABC in its 3rd week. 13 million viewers tuned in. The show came in a close second in its time slot to CBS's Jag, which got 14.4 million viewers.
Reports had Jacqueline Smith battling cancer. Well, now the former Charlie's Angel is back at work on TV, and this storyline could lead to love.
Don't make me subpoena you, Jack.
Chief, I like to be called Chief, Captain.
Things get off to a rocky start, but look for love to bloom as Jacqueline joins the cast of CBS's The District beginning a week from Saturday.
You look different at night.
A chance meeting with the District's executive producer aboard an airplane led to the party.
I thought, wow, this sounds great. It's in town. I never like to be away from my children. And it's the type of show I believe in.
If you weren't there, how do you know it's true?
I'm not at liberty to say.
And only E.T. can bring you this exclusive sneak peek from Sunday's episode of the HBO hit drama The Sopranos. Tony has his hands full trying to prevent a squabble from turning into a personal vendetta against his hot-headed henchman.
Johnny and Ralph Cifaretto, right? Ralph insulted John's wife?
It's correct.
So what did Ralph do exactly?
He made a very hurtful remark that's not worth repeating.
CSI star Marg Helgenberger is getting personal. Coming up on E.T., what she says about her father's death and her mom's fight with cancer. What's really going on inside the Bachelor's mansion? As he parties in New York, one of the women he kicked out talks about the wildlife.
The champagne was good, so we couldn't help it.
Plus, what Amy Grant and Vince Gill say about reports they committed adultery on the set of Friends with Jennifer Aniston, and why Joey is punching Ross. That's all coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
An anti-aging breakthrough. In testing, 100% of women who tried Neutrogena Visibly Firm showed a visible improvement in firmness, fine lines, or clarity. Visibly Firm replenishes copper, a collagen-building mineral essential for firm skin. Neutrogena Visibly Firm.
The babysitter can't make it. She's throwing a party.
Have it here. You like parties, don't you?
Yeah. Don't let anything stop you. This Saturday, save 50% off items throughout the store, plus all home appliances, TVs, and camcorders are on sale. Sears, where else?
You'd expect some things to be free. But never a weekend of new hit movies. Watch The Stars Free Movie Weekend, October 4th, 5th, and 6th. It's your chance to see The Princess Diaries, The Fast and the Furious, The Mummy Returns, Rush Hour 2, and more great movies, all for free. Catch The Stars Free Movie Weekend, October 4th, 5th, and 6th. Just turn the stars or call 1-800-SUPER-PAC.
I will never be Miss America.
Revenge cost her a shot at the crown.
He had topless photos of me.
In hindsight, what would you do differently? Miss North Carolina, a little advice.
Next, Dr. Phil.
Watch tomorrow at 3 on Coin 6.
Matthew was a bright, vibrant young man who loved life. My son Matthew was viciously murdered simply because he was gay. I miss the hugs. I miss the hugs and the smiles. My name is Judy Shepard, and Gordon Smith stands with me in the fight against hate. I would consider Gordon to be a good friend. He's very compassionate. Matthew would have liked Gordon a lot.
Today, your home is probably your best investment. So today, there's no better time to come to Lowe's. Introducing Kitzler, most famous name in lighting. Lowe's has 10,000 different kinds of lights, including Stifel and Tech. And no one ever beats Lowe's prices, because Lowe's has low prices every day, guaranteed. That's our promise. Lowe's, improving home improvement.
Introducing a new standard for freshness. And a new standard for savings. This week at Albertsons, don't miss the buy one, get one free event with savings on items like boneless beef London broil and 6-pack half-liter bottles of Coke. Looking for thousands of bonus buys? Albertsons. It's your store.
It's Wix Furniture's big 3-day super sale. Truly free financing until January 2004. You want choices? Choose Wix.
You guys okay here?
Really into digital TVs? Then get into Best Buy and pick up the digital TV of your dreams, like Mitsubishi. With superior resolution, Mitsubishi delivers the ultimate digital TV experience. Sweet. And if you purchase by October 5th, you'll pay no interest for 24 months. Digital TVs at Best Buy. Go ahead, turn on the fun.
A Friends sneak peek and the mystery guest star. Next Extra. Bachelor has given some of the prospective brides the boot. And our Maria Menounos speaks with one of his ex-bachelorettes as he meets even more women in New York.
Hey, E.T., come watch The Bachelor with The Bachelor. Let's go inside.
Aaron Berge was the center of attention last night at the Alfani and GQ party and proved that he could really draw a crowd.
I think he's cute. He's very handsome. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful!
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but it's been the opportunity of a lifetime.
On the show, it was time to vote off the first 10 ladies, but at the last minute, Aaron got cold feet.
I'm going to step outside for a second. Last minute thoughts. I'm on the edge about 2 hours.
And for Mira Lee, that moment made all the difference.
Kyla.
Of course I wish I got a rose, but there's nothing that I wish I did differently.
Another whose bloom was off the rose was Fatima, who I talked with this morning.
When he was handing out the roses, what were you thinking?
After the very last one, it's just like, it's kind of relief.
She also told me how wild things sometimes got at the show's Malibu mansion.
We had a lot of champagne.
Okay, the truth comes out.
The champagne was good, so we couldn't help it.
It was a long goodbye for Fatima. While her farewell scene lasted minutes on the show, she told me it took hours to shoot.
The Insider says that American Idol snowball just keeps rolling. Kelly's on the cover of November's YM, and so is Justin. Both versions go on sale Tuesday.
YM always tries to get a shoot that brings out the personality of everybody we're shooting.
Scrubs star Zach Braff makes his directing debut with a music video for his show's theme song.
I'm the other member of the band. I'm like the fifth Beatle.
The band is Laszlo Bane. Superman is on the new Scrubs soundtrack CD.
I'm hanging out with a fan. Get it?
Yeah, and the Insider is laughing.
I'm no Superman.
Also, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr will perform together at a tribute for George Harrison on November 29th in London.
Is it Friends versus Survivor or Friend versus Friend? Next on ET, a preview of tonight and what Jennifer says now about that Emmy win. Country couple Vince Gill and Amy Grant. They met while married to other people, but did their love affair begin before those other relationships were broken up? Marg Helgenberger, her father's death, her mother's cancer.
The CSI Star opens up next on Entertainment Tonight.
Bottom line is you're going to have fun in the Walmart home entertainment department. If it's a new game, I've got to have it. I'd say eat, sleep, games. You can be an action hero. You can be the race car driver. You can do it right here at Walmart. We got all the newest stuff, I'm telling you.
Music is what we all have in common. It keeps you fresh. It keeps you alive.
We got new releases every Tuesday, man. It's there.
That's my dream, to make movies. I always want the greatest, the latest movie.
DVD, VHS, new release movies every Tuesday. We have the latest computer software. Low prices, that's without a doubt.
CBS Thursday will keep you guessing. First, what is it about this challenge?
He's a weak little whiny punk
that has survivors at each other's throats, literally. Then, a movie star is accused of murder.
The evidence has been compromised.
So why is CSI on trial?
Please answer the question.
And one child lost in a city of 9 million. How will the missing persons unit find him?
Where the hell was he going?
All new Survivor, CSI, and Without a Trace. CBS Tonight.
21 years ago, Ted Kulingoski proposed legislation so anti-business it would have killed Oregon's job market. Today, nothing has changed. Kulingoski supports hundreds of millions of dollars in new income and sales taxes, tax increases that'll stifle business growth and job creation. And Kulingoski says the economy isn't as bad as people think. Ted Kulingoski. A step backward Oregon just can't afford.
Mom, Dad, this is Ted.
Hi, Ted. Hey.
Hey, Teddy, it's your appetite. We need an Arby's Market Fresh roast beef and Swiss.
Oh, yeah.
Beef fresh from the oven. And bread so soft.
Arby's Market Fresh roast beef and Swiss. A whole new way to think about roast beef sandwiches.
Sad thing is, he's the best one yet.
Give in to your grown-up tastes.
So nice of you to visit again.
Tomorrow, experience the suspenseful masterpiece Time Magazine calls brilliant.
Every game must have its ending.
Red Dragon, rated R, at theaters tomorrow.
Is the winning number in your mailbox? The Coin 6 Fall Preview Magazine is your chance to win a Southwest Airlines vacation package to Los Angeles, including air, hotel accommodations at the Embassy Suites Buena Park, rental car, and tickets to see Dr. Phil live. Watch your mailbox and watch Dr. Phil for your chance to win.
This weekend on an all-new Entertainment Tonight, Hollywood's hottest rumors, Julia Roberts and her on-screen kiss with a mystery man.
My lips actually took a little beating.
Russell Crowe and Matthew Perry's romance rumors, and what Meg Ryan said about her divorce.
You're standing pretty strong, and what you know is true.
Plus, Kathy Lee's tabloid battles and Sybil Shepherd's kiss and tell, as we get to the bottom of Hollywood's hottest rumors. All new this weekend.
Rumors claim that country stars Amy Grant and Vince Gill fell in love while married to other people and may even have committed adultery. The two set the record straight to prime time Thursday.
All I can do is tell the truth from my vantage point.
Their love became public in 1999 after Vince and Amy had both divorced. But rumors and allegations began as soon as they met in 1993. Tonight, they tell their side to ABC's Jay Shadler.
Did all the tabloid stuff. I mean, there were some horrific headlines there for a while. Vince Gill stole my own wife.
Yeah.
Did that get to you at all?
Well, the bottom line is I've never felt the need to try to convince everybody.
Shadler says Gill insists no adultery was committed.
He promises me that the first time he ever kissed her was the night that he proposed.
Amy, whose fame came as a singer of pop Christian gospel, took her personal conflict to preachers.
I walked in and closed the doors and said, does God really heal? Can he really heal me? Then you think you're just asking an innocent question, but it comes from so deep inside of you that suddenly you're just the wounded animal.
It was during this 1994 duet that their mutual attraction became obvious.
It was two people who fell in love but couldn't be together.
They married in March of 2000 and had a daughter a year later.
She's just been an amazing blessing.
On CSI, Marg Helgenberger deals with tragedy daily. In real life, Marg tells our Jan Carl that she's had her share of tragedy, but her mom wasn't going to be one of them.
Was there a time during all this you thought your mom wouldn't make it? That you might lose your mom?
Maybe I did, but I don't think I ever consciously thought that, just because of my knowing who my mother, the kind of tenacity my mother has. She just has an enormous will.
In an intimate portrait airing Monday on Lifetime, Marg describes the moment when she was 21 that she found out her mother, Kay, had breast cancer.
My dad announced it to me, and I just like I am now. I mean, I just kind of like was so astonished. I didn't think it was that. He told me that they actually had to take her breast. And then on the day that she was supposed to be coming home from that surgery, she called to say they found it in the other breast. It was probably 2-3 weeks after her surgeries. She was mowing the lawn, and it was one of the push mowers, mowing the lawn.
Probably not recommended.
Marg's mother is a 22-year cancer survivor, but when her dad passed away from multiple sclerosis a few years later, living in a small Midwest town helped.
The small community, I think everybody, because we all knew each other, we do take care of each other.
A lot of casseroles and...
Yes, lots of casseroles.
Now Marg's busy on her huge hit, CSI, on Thursdays on CBS. And standing by her through it all has been her husband of 13 years, star of The Guardian, Alan Rosenberg.
What's the secret?
He takes care of me. I mean, I take care of him.
Marg wears a pendant to promote breast cancer awareness. She'll walk with her mom in next month's Race for the Cure in L.A. to raise money to fight the disease.
Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight, the new interview with JonBenét's parents.
Did your daughter have a bedwetting incident that night? Did you get up? Did you get angry? And did you hurt her?
And their never-before-seen interrogation tapes on 48 Hours. E.T.'s exclusive limo ride with The Bachelor.
Yeah, one night with The Bachelor.
And a look inside the 12,000-square-foot Malibu mansion his bachelorettes call home. That's tomorrow.
So what's next for the Friends? With round 2 in its TV battle versus Survivor, tonight we have a preview as Joey and Ross step into the ring as well.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, come on, look, Ross, we have to get past this.
Give me the bag.
No, look, I don't know what else to do. I said I'm sorry.
Joey?
Now you should scream at me or curse me or hit me. I'm not gonna hit you. Why not? You'll feel better. I'll feel better. And you know you want to. I can see it in your eyes. No, I don't. A little bit.
Tonight on NBC, the two best friends square off in the battle for Rachel's affection.
Joe, I'm not kidding. Hit me. No, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I'm sorry. It was a reflex. Oh, my God. This really hurt. I couldn't help it. When a fist comes at your face, you duck. Look.
And the cast admits they're all still seeing stars since Jennifer won her first Emmy. Of course, the show also won the Best Comedy Emmy.
It was so fun to go to one of our after parties, which we've had every year after the Emmys, where people were actually celebrating, as opposed to just going, give me a drink and some free food and get me out of here.
But hearing your name read does cause problems.
It was good. So are we all walking up? Yeah? When do we go? Should we go?
Which Scream star's first name is her mother's maiden name? Is it Neve Campbell, Drew Barrymore, or Courtney Cox Arquette? Your answer is next in the E.T. Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
Jolly time popcorn.
Next Extra, we've got your friend's sneak peek and an exclusive look at the mystery guest star. Then, what happens when you're booted off The Bachelor? 2 former bachelorettes tell all. Plus, extra celebrity reporter Lisa Ling crashes the bachelor party. And 2 of music's biggest stars, their controversial courtship. The couple finally speaks out on love, faith, and fidelity. Also, an extra exclusive, why a Hollywood legend has Vin Diesel taking a back seat. Next Extra.
Watch tonight at 7:30 on Coin 6.
They're at it again. Another extreme ballot measure that would create more government bureaucracy, more red tape. Measure 27 is a complex food labeling scheme that would tie up Oregon farmers, grocers, and restaurants in red tape, create more government bureaucracy, and cost Oregon taxpayers and consumers millions of dollars. Measure 27. The more you know about it, the less you'll like it.
No matter how smart medical technology gets, there's just no substitute for the human touch. At Kaiser Permanente, instruments can help diagnose, but only these can comfort, reassure, and encourage.
See, Mom? Dr. Will says I'll be okay for the playoffs.
At Kaiser Permanente, you get to choose a doctor like Eddie Wills, who knows the healing power of the human touch.
Lucky you. Your local True Value has everything you need to take care of life's little surprises, and you'll get in and out fast. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
Hurry to True Value for great fall bargains. Get a 24-inch Green Thumb polyethylene lawn and leaf rake for only $5.99, a 5-pack of paper compost bags for $1.99, and a True Value 32-gallon trash can only $6.99. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
Hair color question? Who you gonna call? Clairol's got the hair color hotline even other hair color experts turn to. 1-800-Clairol. Helping make all your hair color experiences color wonderful. Can you ever be too rich? Not when it comes to your hair color. Hydrience is so moisture rich, it's goodbye dry, hello rich radiance. Hydrience from Clairol, color wonderful.
From Jennifer Convertibles and Jennifer Leather. It's no interest, no payments, no down payment.
Till April 2004.
Call 1-800-JENNIFER.
There's a reason we call it Mary Maid.
Accommodations provided by Hilton Hotels and Resorts. From a quick weekend getaway to the vacation of a lifetime, it happened at the Hilton. Having an E.T.-style star birthday today, Jack Wagner turns 43.
And which Scream star's first name is her mother's maiden name? That's Neve Campbell, who today turns 29.
Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight, Kelly Ripa's original day job. We have her all-new scenes for All My Children.
But that's all for us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.
So long.
is the winning number in your mailbox? The Coin 6 Fall Preview Magazine is your chance to win a Southwest Airlines vacation package to Los Angeles, including air, hotel accommodations at the Embassy Suites Buena Park, rental car, and tickets to see Dr. Phil live. Watch your mailbox and watch Dr. Phil for your chance to win.
Read my lips. No new taxes.
I promise you, as governor, I won't ever sign a tax increase.
Come on. Kevin Mannix has already supported over $2 billion in tax increases, including income taxes, gas taxes, sales taxes, business taxes, even tolls on our roads. Now Kevin Mannix is attacking Ted Kulongoski on taxes? It begs the question, should we read his lips?
So nice of you to visit again.
Tomorrow, be the first to experience a suspenseful masterpiece.
Why didn't you put mirrors in their eyes? That was an especially nice touch.
Time magazine calls Red Dragon brilliant, mesmerizing from the very first frame. Red Dragon is as thrilling as the silence of the lambs. Red Dragon, rated R, at theaters tomorrow.
Carl. Give me those.
Ow.
If you want the best picture and sound, you want DVDs. And now Blockbuster has a better way to buy them. Rent one, and if you like it, you can buy a previously viewed DVD of the same title later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it at Blockbuster.
It's Mattress Gallery's free sleep event. Sleep free for 6 months with free financing. Plus, get a free gift with purchase of selected Sealy and Simmons mattresses over $3.99. Get free sleep and a free gift.
The Mattress Gallery.
Tonight's programming on Coin TV 6 is brought to you by True Value.
Brad Pitt without Jennifer, Guy Ritchie without Madonna. It was boys' night out in Hollywood. So where were their wives? Tax. Then we've got your must-see Friends sneak peek.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
And an exclusive look at the mystery guest star. Tax. In tonight's Showbiz Insider, The Bachelor's first big date and big decision. The night goes from wine and roses to tissues and tears. Two booted bachelorettes tell all only to Extra.
I don't think we found that spark in attraction.
Plus, Extra celebrity reporter Lisa Ling crashes The Bachelor's private party.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Ling from The View, giving you an up-close view of The Bachelor.
Madonna on meltdowns.
Some people just need to be slapped.
Two of music's biggest stars, their controversial courtship. The couple finally speaks out on love, faith, and fidelity in tonight's Couples News. Another Extra exclusive, why Vin Diesel's happy to take a back seat to a Hollywood legend. Plus, a CSI star turns Extra reporter and hunts down her favorite Vegas haunts.
And this is my very, 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 very favorite part about this bar. 55 stories down.
Fists fly on Friends. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Extra. I'm Dana Devin. Tonight's episode has it all. Not only is there a love triangle, someone ends up getting punched in the nose. John Kelly has the highlights, plus next week's guest star in our sneak peek.
Tonight, the love triangle between Ross, Joey, and Rachel heats up.
Give me the bag. Hit me. Joey, give me the bag. Hit me. Joe, I'm not kidding. Hit me. No, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
The Friends cast is starting its 9th season with renewed energy after taking home the Emmy for Best Comedy.
They've kind of has stayed with us, you know. We're pretty thrilled still.
The cast says winning was a total shocker.
But we didn't even know how to, like, get up and go, Wah!
Yeah,
you notice
yeah,
that? We were just like,
I think everyone was just in complete shock.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. When a fist comes at your face, you duck. Look.
And Friends has more surprises in store. Extra obtained this exclusive video from next week's episode where there's another love triangle. This one between Phoebe, Hank Azaria, and Paul Rudd.
They're all so nice, and Jennifer it was kind of great to see her again.
Rudd and Aniston co-starred in the 1998 romantic comedy The Object of My Affection. Between movies and her show, Aniston is very busy. So last night, husband Brad Pitt went to the premiere of the movie The Transporter alone. So where's Jennifer?
Here today. She's working. She's making the money.
And it's been paying off. Season 9, critically acclaimed, on top of their game.
This has been a great year altogether, hasn't it?
I'd say so. Well, things aren't exactly friendly on tonight's episode of Survivor. Just 2 episodes in, and the competition for cash is getting physical.
The competition between Sukjai and Chuigan heats up.
It's war tonight on Survivor Thailand as the teams get physical. Creator Mark Burnett says things will really explode before the end of this episode.
There's a conflict between a couple of people on the tribe.
He started to be sexual.
That goes way beyond anything you can imagine. I didn't deny or what I even expected.
That and a physical challenge that forces survivors to attack each other over water.
Great reward at stake. Survivors ready. Ready, go!
Catch all the drama of Survivor Thailand tonight on CBS. TV's newest celebrity bachelor got down to business last night, giving 10 beauties the boot. And now 2 of the bridal wannabes reveal what they think about their former leading man in tonight's T-Mobile Showbiz Insider. They thought it was going to be a night of wine and roses.
I think Aaron is a total hottie.
But it got really thorny.
Everybody's competing, everybody's fighting.
25 single women waited in anticipation to meet and impress ABC's new bachelor, Aaron Berge, all hoping to return for the next round of The Bachelor.
This is going to be one of the toughest decisions I have ever made.
The worst moment in the evening was just the anticipation.
It's really tense. Honestly, the whole thing is tense.
Miralee and Camille were the first to get the boot. Extras sat down with the cast-offs and found out the fight for this bachelor's going to be vicious.
People were definitely vying for his attention.
29-year-old Camille, an actress from LA, got pretty dramatic when she was rejected.
Oh man, I'm so happy to go home. You have no I was tired. I was definitely ready to go home.
Camille says she's not upset. She doesn't think things would have worked out anyway.
Yeah, I definitely got the impression that he's a little bit of a player.
But Miralee admits she was stunned to be let go.
That was a complete surprise to me.
And Aaron confessed to Extra it was a surprise to him, too. Up until the last second, he was planning on cutting Kyla.
At that instant, I had more physical attraction to Kyla.
I would have liked to get to know him a little bit better.
Even though the girls are gone, they have no regrets.
I do not envy his job, although I'm sure half the men in America definitely would.
It has just been a fairy tale. Fairy tale beginning, a fairy tale middle, and a fairy tale ending.
But the wild times for Aaron Berge have just begun.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Talk about a bachelor party. The View's Lisa Ling and Olympic skater Oksana Bayul joined TV's most eligible bachelor Aaron Berge last night as Alfani and GQ threw a launch party at New York's Ultra Hip the Whiskey to kick off the premiere of ABC's The Bachelor.
He's hot. He's cuter than last year. Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Ling from The View, giving you an up-close view of The Bachelor. And he's actually a pretty nice guy. You want to meet him? Let's go. You're a Midwest boy. What do you think of all of this?
This is crazy. It's a lot of fun. I'm amazed to see people reacting to me this way.
There he is! How are you reacting to seeing yourself on TV?
It is so awkward seeing myself on TV for the first time.
Thanks, Extra. Hope you had fun. I'm Lisa Ling. I'll see you on The View. Can I keep this?
Thank you, Lisa. To see all the girls' reactions from last night's rose ceremony, log on to extratv.com and click on the T-Mobile Showbiz Insider logo. Madonna fans can catch their idol back on the big screen next week. But thanks to Barry Nolan's report, you don't have to wait till then to hear about what happened behind the scenes.
There really wasn't any time to throw fits and make demands. Everybody had to be a trooper.
Forget the superstar image. This is the new mild-mannered Madonna in this exclusive look at Swept Away.
You have to poke in on everything. There's nothing sacred.
The film's a remake of the 1975 classic romance. Madonna plays a spoiled wife who is shipwrecked on an island with a surly sailor.
I'll give you $500 for just half of the fish.
There are some things in life that can't be bought.
Some people just need to be slapped. You know what I mean? When people behave in a hysterical way.
The shoot required long hours and chilly conditions, but even more challenging was the director. Swept Away is Madonna's first feature film with husband Guy Ritchie. Action! Madonna says the world was waiting for a massive meltdown.
In a way, I think everybody expected sparks to fly between us and, you know, they expected tension and expected it to be difficult, so I went out of my way to be as accommodating as possible.
And hubby Guy did his best to keep things light during rehearsals.
I said that's enough!
It just goes to show that a superstar husband and wife team can make beautiful music together.
Come on to my house,
my house.
Madonna and Guys Swept Away opens next Friday, October 11th in New York and L.A. Now, Madonna's Guy transports himself to a Hollywood premiere. Michael Michelle shows off her favorite fashions, and two sexy city stars sign off on a new book. What more? You got it. Today's... A very pregnant Sarah Jessica Parker and Cynthia Nixon showed up at a New York Barnes & Noble Thursday to deliver autographs to dozens of fans waiting for the show's new companion book, Sex and the City, Kiss and Tell.
Thank you.
And Cynthia has something to tell. She and the rest of her cast will be throwing Sarah Jessica a baby shower. But it'll have to be soon. Parker's due in the next few weeks.
Extra.
Guy Ritchie, Mark Wahlberg, Wayne Brady, and a dashing Brad Pitt stopped by Hollywood Wednesday for the premiere of The Transporter.
Come on, go!
The action thriller stars Jason Statham, who co-starred with Pitt in Guy's last film, Snatch. In The Transporter, he plays one mean driving machine. So John Kelly wanted to know, is he as tough off-screen?
No, you could probably bash me to pieces. I'm only good if you get heavy with my girlfriend.
The Transporter moves into theaters October 11th.
Extra!
If you've got the American Idol blues, don't worry, fans, because now you can watch it all over again on DVD, including all the stuff left on the cutting room floor. From bloopers to some backstage bickering with Simon.
Of course you have to walk into the frame.
It's actually boring.
You'll get it all when the American Idol DVD hits stores October 15th.
Extra.
On stage, it's all about stepping out in style, but backstage, it's the frenzy of a New York fashion show.
Hello, how are you? How are you, darling?
An extra celebrity reporter, Michael Michelle, was there getting spring 2003's fashion fast track from designers Carolina Herrera and Oscar de la Renta.
You're going to see lots of colors. Very little black. Very little black. Yes. What is a New York gal to do?
And for de la Renta, this season is all about individuality.
I'm celebrating the power of that femininity and a woman that feels great about herself.
And we're feeling great in today's Extra. Don't knock Vin Diesel's latest movie. As Jerry Pinicoli reports, America's newest action hero leads an all-star cast in Knock Around Guys.
It's fast. It's furious.
You learn a lot of things on the way to 500 street fights.
And it's diesel-powered.
None more important than this.
But Vin's sharing the driver's seat with a couple of other Hollywood bigwheels in his latest screen vehicle.
It's half an idiot, and that is the good half.
Hoping that Dennis Hopper and John Malkovich can help him steer Knockaround Guys into a spectacular smash at the box office.
Those that get the most respect are on the top.
Which is exactly the premise of this new movie about four New York mobster sons who must prove themselves by retrieving a bag of cash from a small Montana town.
These guys, these knockaround guys, are driven by the need for recognition and the demand for respect.
But America's newest action heroes lacking for neither recognition nor respect after finding fame in The Fast and the Furious and Triple X.
You know what we do to bad men? We punish.
And Vin should even get a little more respect and recognition after starring alongside Hopper and Malkovich, who play partners in organized crime.
But it's a relationship with a sort of hidden part that's maybe not so good.
Vin's character has a problem, too.
He's the guy that would become the next leader, the next boss.
Except for the fact that his mother's Jewish, not Italian.
And that was an interesting character aspect.
Especially for an ambitious, knock-around guy like Vin.
Go time.
Well, better make that Vinny.
Look for Knockaround Guys next Friday at theaters everywhere.
Coming up, we go along with a sexy CSI star as she hits a high spot in Sin City.
55 stories down, the pool.
Plus, the designer using precious jewels to rock Tinseltown's biggest events.
This was worn by Cameron Manheim to the Emmys.
And up next, a famous Hollywood family mourns a devastating loss. That's just ahead.
Okay, everyone freeze. This is Justin, and he's bored stiff. Let's change that. As you were.
Hello?
Hey, man. What you doing?
Watching a Kung Fu marathon?
Cool. Turn it up.
Now get the most minutes to use whenever. Introducing T-Mobile. Get more.
Lily heads north tomorrow on Early Edition, the storm's aftermath, plus local news, weather, sports, and traffic. Join us for the latest tomorrow on Early Edition, starting at 5 a.m.
Carl. Give me those. Ow.
If you want the best picture and sound, you want DVDs. And now Blockbuster has a better way to buy them. Rent one, and if you like it, you can buy a previously viewed DVD of the same title later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it at Blockbuster.
Arby's Market Fresh Roast Beef and Swiss. Oven roasted beef and mild Swiss, all on honey wheat bread. It's a whole new way to think about roast beef sandwiches.
So sexy, it'll make you want to cheat on your sofa. The Camilla Shades from Lazy Boy. The new look of comfort.
Because not everything stays in style. Trade-in days, where your sofa or chair is worth money toward one that's a little more up-to-date. Only at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
Jeff Gianola and Karen Adams, weeknights on Coin 6 News.
Some sad news today for Gwyneth Paltrow's family. Mike Bryan has the story of her father, Bruce Paltrow's untimely death.
It was supposed to be a joyful family vacation. Last week, Bruce Paltrow traveled to Italy to celebrate his daughter Gwyneth's 30th birthday. But Wednesday, their Roman holiday turned tragic. Bruce Paltrow was battling throat cancer. He died of complications at a hospital in Rome just before dawn today. The producer-director was a creative force behind shows like St. Elsewhere and The White Shadow.
Hi, this is my husband, Bruce
Hi,
Paltrow.
Bruce. Yes, very nice to meet you.
Extras spoke with Paltrow and his wife, Blythe Danner, just days before last month's Emmy Awards. Bruce spoke with a raspy voice, but the pair joked about not telling their daughter of Danner's Emmy nomination for the TV movie We Were the Mulvaneys.
You were nominated for an Emmy and no one calls me.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know, she's has seen quite extraordinary things in her life, so I don't want to burden her with everything.
Paltrow's wife of 32 years was in Los Angeles shooting her TV series Presidio Med when her husband died. Bruce Paltrow was 58.
The last movie Bruce Paltrow directed was Duets in 2000. That was also the first time he'd worked with Gwyneth.
Tomorrow on Extra, John and Patsy Ramsey's police interrogation. The never-before-seen videotapes that could change your mind about who killed John Bonet. Then, one-on-one with Rosie O'Donnell. She tells Extra the real reasons she left her magazine. Plus, is one of HBO's wise guys getting whacked? The Extra's Soprano sneak peek. Tomorrow on Extra.
Every Thursday, crime is on the minds of the CSI investigators. But when we caught up with co-star Georgia Fox, John Kelly reports the thing on Georgia's mind was giving viewers a tour of a hot Sin City hotel.
Those crime scene investigators are back on the case, combing for clues for a third season.
CSI's always on trial, Warwick. You know this.
Now, before the CSIs beat the Vegas street, Extra hit the strip with co-star Georgia Fox.
Yes, road trip. I'm here at the Palms Hotel. Love it if you guys wanted to come see it with me.
Taking a break from the CSI set, Georgia gave Extra a tour of her favorite Vegas hotspot.
Just all of a sudden, I'm feeling lucky. Did I win?
No, but we're in luck.
Yeah, just picked me up out of nowhere. I was
found him.
minding my own business.
We hook up with Georgia's CSI co-star Gary Dorton.
Where are we going, Gary, exactly? Should we decide? His room. Gary's room, later.
Well, before their, rendezvous, Georgia takes us to her favorite hotel hideaway.
Well, here we are in a beautiful, kind of secret, tucked away place called the Ghost Bar. And this is my very, 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 very favorite part about this bar. 55 stories down, the pool.
But this New York native doesn't come to Vegas just for the view. She comes to recharge.
So this massage room seems open right now, huh?
It would be a crime not to stop for a massage at the Palms cutting-edge spa, AMP.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys.
Now, the country music duo making more than just beautiful music together. They're also making a family. And tonight on ABC, they come clean about their controversial coupling. Barry Nolan has extras couples news.
She was the singer who put the cross in crossover, Amy Grant, the top 40 star who never lost touch with her Christian roots. When she realized she wanted out of her supposedly lifelong marriage because she'd fallen in love with fellow superstar Vince Gill, there was a big price to pay.
The real crisis of faith for me was when I said, I'm bailing out of the life that I know.
That's how Amy described her torment to Primetime Thursday correspondent Jay Shadler.
The real crisis was looking at the goal in mind, the goal that I had been programmed for from the time I was a little girl.
Which was to stay married.
That goal, that goal, that goal, and saying, I'm not going to make it.
At one point, she says, if we were all perfect, then we wouldn't need a God.
Shadler interviewed the now married Grant and Gill at their home in Nashville. Vince and Jay spoke about the feeding frenzy that his romance with Amy caused.
Did all the tabloid stuff? I mean, there were some horrific headlines there for a while. Vince Gill stole my own wife.
Yeah.
Did that get to you at all?
Well, I never felt concerned about convincing the rest of the world of my righteousness or my place was right or wrong.
He felt terrible, obviously, for her because he realized that she was bearing the brunt of most of this.
But the heartache is behind them now as they celebrate life with their daughter, Karina. Music's foremost Christian and her husband now have an angel of their own.
Meanwhile, comedian Roseanne's marriage to former bodyguard Ben Thomas is finished. The couple married on Valentine's Day, 1995. The divorce decree, a copy of which was obtained exclusively by Extra, shows their union officially ended on September 11th.
Up next, the jewelry designer who's helping the stars sparkle when they're out on the town. Coming up.
What have you been up to, Mr. Moneybag?
It's okay. I put it on the credit card.
Those interest charges are going to get us.
Don't worry, it's our new Capital One No Hassle card.
The Capital One No Hassle card has the nation's lowest long-term fixed rates, $0 fraud liability, and no telemarketing.
What's in your wallet?
You've always got time for a Reese's Fast Break. Creamy Reese's Peanut Butter, Nougat, covered in milk chocolate. Get lost in a Reese's Fast Break.
Ward Weaver is summoned to appear in court tomorrow. On the news at 11, will he be indicted for the murder of the two Oregon City girls? Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola. Also at 11 o'clock tonight, Tualatin's fire chief reacts to allegations that firefighters may have accidentally caused a fatal accident. Find out what he has to say. Plus, Portland parents are furious over classroom conditions, while the school board says their hands are tied. Tonight at 11.
Things are getting a bit rocky for Hollywood's best-dressed stars, thanks to an up-and-coming jewelry designer who's making today's extra fashion statement. They're delicate, daring, elegant, expensive, and they're the hottest jewels in Hollywood.
It's very fun, and while being fine jewelry, it's not stuffy.
And from the award shows to magazine covers and even on the big screen, the stars are shining in Dominique Cohen's creations.
This was worn by Cameron Manheim to the Emmys. This piece was worn by the actress Brittany Murphy. This was worn recently for a More magazine photo shoot by Celia Ward.
Renee Zellweger wears a sparkling ruby in the movie White Oleander. Michelle Pfeiffer sports a Cohen choker in I Am Sam. And Dominique's designs were even chosen as thank you gifts for some of this year's big Emmy winners.
We were very fortunate to have Warner Brothers select some of our jewelry for some of their Emmy winners. Jennifer Aniston, Stockard Channing, and Allison Janney.
Cohen uses unique gemstones like blue topaz, tourmaline, shiny sapphires, rubies, and garnets, plus intricate 18-karat gold wire wrapping.
There's a lot of delicate handwork, and it's beautifully crafted.
So whether you want fancy, funky, or fun, Cohen's creations are true style statements.
So pretty. And if you want to know more about Dominique's jewelry, just go to our website, extratv.com. We'll be right back.
Carl. Give me those. Ow.
If you want the best picture and sound, you want DVDs. And now Blockbuster has a better way to buy them. Rent one, and if you like it, you can buy a previously viewed DVD of the same title later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it at Blockbuster.
At Wix Furniture, you get tons of choices. And prices so low, you don't mind paying them.
Right now at Wix, the best furniture financing in town. No payments, no interest until January 2004. And it gets even better. Interest does not accrue. The financing is truly free. Come in during Wix Furniture's big 3-day super sale, featuring Wix fabulous new Lazy Boy collection. You want choices? Choose Wix.
Lucky you. Your local True Value has everything you need to take care of life's little surprises, and you'll get in and out fast. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
Hurry to True Value for great fall bargains. Get a 24-inch Green Thumb polyethylene lawn and leaf rake for only $5.99, a 5-pack of paper compost bags for $1.99, and a True Value 32-gallon trash can only $6.99. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
This fall,
Come to Mama, sugar.
go home.
Can he swim?
Doesn't look like it. Sweet Home.
I'm really happy in New York. But this fits too.
Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama, rated PG-13.
The Oregonian says that Gordon Smith has an independent streak. They're right. He is different. Gordon took the lead to protect the gay community from hate crimes. He battled big tobacco and won health care for uninsured children. And he opposed the White House and stopped oil drilling in Alaska. No wonder the East Oregonian says Gordon Smith is standing tall for Oregon. We agree. Independent, effective. Oregon's Gordon Smith.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Extra provided by...
These shoes could inspire a whole outfit. Bet you can't guess where I found them. Payless. You won't believe the new looks. And the best thing, baby, they're all on sale at the buy one, get one half off sale. Let's go shopping. Look smart. Payless.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meal Mix comes in 2 varieties, original and seafood middles. Tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow, meow, meow.
Great. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head all day.
Meow.
A report in the Journal of the American Medical Association recognizes the link between vitamins and the reduced risk of chronic diseases and recommends all adults take 1 multivitamin daily. So take Centrum today. Always complete from A to Zinc.
Tomorrow on Extra, our weekly Sopranos sneak peek. Plus, we're one-on-one with Rosie O'Donnell. She speaks out about why she really left her magazine. I hope you'll join us for that, and we'll see you right back here for the next Extra.
Am I dreaming, or is every woman here wearing an incredible dress?
Well, it is Dress Week at Ross.
That would explain it.
Ross presents our best collection ever.
Dreamy velvets, sexy separate, lots of ruffles.
You ladies look like a million.
Yes, but we didn't pay one.
Save 40 to 65% on our entire collection, including plus sizes.
Could it get any better than this?
Dress Week at Ross. Don't miss it.
Take and bake deeper dish. What's that?
Well, ma'am, to start, we load it with toppings 3 pounds deep.
Oh.
Yeah, just pop it in your oven for a great pizza. It's going to revolutionize pizza as we know it.
We're telling everyone about our new Deeper Dish Pizza, prepared with the freshest ingredients, 3 pounds deep. And now try our traditional deeper dish pizza with ground beef, Italian sausage, and mushrooms for just $7.99. From our kitchen to your oven, Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza, a fresh way of making pizza.
So sexy, it'll make you want to cheat on your sofa. The Camilla shades from Lazy Boy. The new look of comfort.
Because not everything stays in style. Trade-in days, where your sofa or chair is worth money toward one that's a little more up-to-date. Only at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
Do you have concerns about the air quality inside your home? Now you can test for air quality issues by using the Air Advice to monitor your indoor air. For just $39, Roth Heating will send you the Air Advice with simple instructions. The unit monitors your air for 7 days and logs the data collected. Then you receive a final report. It's affordable and easy and will credit the $39 cost to the purchase or upgrade of an air quality system. For better air, better health, and peace of mind, call Roth Heating today.
Thank you so much.
After you. Yes.
Thanks. Wow. Imagine a regular guy like me getting special treatment from a bank.
You're a regular guy?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
A person's net worth should have nothing to do with their real worth. That's why at our brokerage company, WM Financial Services, financial consultants are available to everyone. Washington Mutual.
Families all over Portland have found the new 104.1, The Fish.
The Fish plays positive and uplifting music that encourages your family, and you won't have to worry about hearing offensive lyrics.
Safe for the whole family. Today's Christian music, you gotta try it. The new 104.1, The Fish.
The police officer struck by a drunk driver talks about what happened.
Welcome to CBS Thursday. Tonight, all new episodes of Survivor Thailand, the mega hit CSI, and the new hit drama Without a Trace. They're all here on CBS right now.
Previously on...